Do you want more success, more growth, more results? Then it's time for the Boundless Success Accelerator from the Modern Observer Group. This isn't your average coaching program. It's where top performers come to dominate. Weekly group sessions, on-demand coaching, a community that's got your back, and a power-packed library of tools to supercharge your business and career. No more excuses, no more waiting. Get in, level up, and start building the life you've been dreaming about. Visit us at modernobserver.com/boundless success to join today. Let's get you to the next level.
We're here because the news is being distorted. We're here because people are being inundated with misinformation on social media. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
An earthquake in Alaska, more tariff news, fake protesters, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. A powerful 7.3 magnitude earthquake struck near Sandpoint, Alaska on Wednesday, prompting tsunami warnings along roughly 700 miles of the state's southern coast. The U.S. Tsunami Warning Center advised residents in coastal communities, including Kodiak and King Cove, to evacuate to higher ground. The quake hit around 12:30 p.m. local time and was felt across the Aleutian Islands. Officials in the Pacific Northwest said there is no current threat to the lower 48. Monitoring continues as emergency crews assess damage and potential aftershocks. The CEO of Crowds on Demand, Adam Swart, says his organization turned down an offer that he said would have been worth around $20 million to provide fake protesters for a national rally against President Donald Trump. Crowds on Demand is a publicity firm that provides clients with hired actors to pose as fans, paparazzi, security guard, and protesters. Interests aligned with the organizers of the July 17th movement have approached us, and in fact we rejected an offer that probably is worth around $20 million, Adam Swart told News Nation's Brian Enton in an interview that aired on Tuesday. President Trump said he'll send a tariff letter to more than 150 countries. The president has already sent about 24 letters warning of higher tariff rates slated to take effect August 1st if trading partners like the EU, Japan, and South Korea don't reach new deals with the U.S., and he said yesterday that he plans to send a single letter to another 150 countries. Trump said the rate would be the same for all those countries, explaining they're not big countries and they don't do that much business. Trump said the tariff rate for those countries hadn't been determined yet, but that it would probably be 10 or 15%. Senate Republicans pushed through opposition to pass President Donald Trump's multi-billion-dollar clawback package early Thursday morning. The final vote tally was 51-48, with Republican Senators Susan Collins of Maine and Lisa Murkowski of Alaska joining every Democrat in voting against it. The package will now be sent to the House, which has until Friday to pass it. The $9 billion rescissions bill contains cuts to woke spending on foreign aid programs and NPR and PBS that Congress previously approved. Republicans have pitched this bill as building on their quest to root out waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal government. The Producer Price Index, a measure of wholesale prices, showed no change in June, providing a conflicting sign over whether tariffs threaten to boost inflation in the coming months. The PPI was flat, according to seasonally adjusted numbers from the Bureau of Labor Statistics that were reported on Wednesday. Economists surveyed by Dow Jones had been looking for an increase of 0.2%. The same was true for core PPI, which also was expected to show a 0.2% rise. Combined with Tuesday's Consumer Price Index release, the data suggests that President Trump's tariffs are indicating only a marginal bite on the U.S. economy and the prices for goods and services. Expectations by economists for a recession have dropped to a 5-month low. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of the Raw Naked Truth Daily News Brief, as well as our sister podcast, Carnivore Radio, with news analysis and commentary, and the rest of the Xvadio Podcast Network at xvadio.com, the Apple Podcast app, YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.